大家好，我是张子杰，我来自中国。My name is Zijie Zhang. I'm a senior student majored in marketing communications in University of Wisconsin-River Falls. Meanwhile, I'm also a business English student from Zhejiang International Studies University, China. As you can see, I come from China and my hometown is called Qingdao, a beautiful coastal city in northern China. I've been here in America for about 2 years. I studied business when I first attended in my university in China. As you know, China is becoming one of the largest economies around the world. And as a result, there are huge amounts of business opportunities in China. And after 2 years studies, when I got the chance to come to UW-River Falls and to choose my major here, I decided to learn something more specific. Marketing was what I want to pick at first, but I realized that as a foreigner, maybe I can take the difference of cultures as a benefit and do something in communications. That's why I'm studying marcom right now, and I'm really glad that I chose this major. I learned a lot of things about advertising, mass media communications, PR, and I really enjoy learning those stuff. You should know that my university in China is an international studies university. It provides us lots of opportunities to study abroad, like in Japan, France, Germany, Britain, and of course America. When I was a sophomore, I had a class that introduced the English-speaking countries' general information, including society, economy, politics, and so on. At that time, I was really interested in American social form, and I wanted to have a chance living in America for a while to better understand it. Luckily, I was selected to take part in the program between my university and UWRF. I'm glad that I got this chance, and that 2-year experience really helps me better know and understand the United States. That is really an amazing experience for me. For me, cultural diversity is always the most important. We all know that Western and Eastern culture has many differences, including the way of thinking, talking, behaving, and sometimes those things may influence that if a business can really work. I'm really happy that after 2 years living in America, I can understand both Western and Eastern people, not only in language aspect, but also in their minds. Also, the language skill can be an advantage for me, though my English is not as good as a native speaker. But I'm always thinking that language is not just a skill to talk. It stands for a kind of culture. If someone wants to study a new language, of course, he or she needs to study all that new vocabularies, grammars, pronunciations. But the most important part is what is behind this language. We are not just learning how to talk to someone from other countries. We are trying to communicate with them. Even though I have accents, I make lots of grammar mistakes. When I am talking to a native speaker, he or she will think, oh, the way I am thinking is exactly how an American thinks. That would be my advantage in communication. And besides that, advertising is always my favorite part in marketing, and I can provide a lot of help for both American and Chinese companies in marketing area, especially if they want to start business in the other country. After my graduation, I'm heading back to China for my career, and hopefully someday I can come back to America and maybe work here for a while. I'm really looking forward to meet all of you guys here in the future, and you are all welcome to go to China for an amazing journey. Thanks a lot.